Hey folks, Starman Jude here with another episode of The Long Dark, Tales from the Far Territory, Signal Void. In the last episode, we kind of had a bit of a trouble with this transmitter tower in Pleasant Valley, but managed to make it. Now we're on our way back to the Forsaken Airfield, which is a long haul. Ooh.
This'll come in handy.
It might. We basically... Hold on. Let me get myself squared up here. Okay. And so now we're on our way back. We had to stop here at the cabin, the office, camping office, whatever it is, to kind of catch myself, sleep for the night, I think. And now we're on our way. Oh, yes. Okay. Yep. So we had to sleep through the night, and now we're on our way, basically following the railroad tracks / power lines. Back through the Forlorn Muskeg, and back through the Broken Railroad, and all that good stuff. So we're going to hopefully not run into any wolves, and I have to be careful with picking up sticks, because if I click when it's not prompted, I shoot the ground like I've done once before. And I don't want to waste any more bullets. Granted, I've got 12 plus 4 in the chamber, but you know, you get the idea. Like, there's no sense in just randomly shooting. And what is that up there? Oh man, okay. Sheesh, I thought this was something. This rock. This has got like a Silent Hill kind of feel to it with the fog. A little bit. Ugh. But that's okay. Stick to this side of the railroad tracks. I'm actually quite fortunate now. I'm not running into any wolves yet. I say yet. And because as we've seen, I've had a tussle or a run-in or close encounter with a wolf in every single episode. And one of them was, well, not so good for me. But we'll just kind of scratch that off as just a bad dream I woke up from or something. There at the top of the mountain, right? Yeah. We'll do that. We'll just say that wasn't. I didn't get killed. I woke up from a bad dream. Into another one. Okay. I hope this is the right way. I think it is, because I think the other way goes to the ravine, which goes to the coastal highway. So I think this is the right way. Okay, we don't need this out anymore. Because, again, I don't want to accidentally discharge the firearm. I thought there was like a dead dude over here at one point. Maybe there was. Maybe there wasn't. No, it's not going to let me through. Okay. Can I... Well, whatever. Don't make me call it this thing. There has to be a guy over here, right? I'm just curious. I'm not... alright. Well, maybe not. Okay. On down the railroad tracks. Following the railroad tracks, I feel like I need a stick with a knapsack on it. Okay, Forlorn Muskeg. And yeah, like I said, we're just going to follow the railroad tracks. I don't think there's any wolves that are going to be bugging me too much, but I don't know. There might be. There might be. Let's just... Actually, you know what we're going to do here? Oh, not the flashlight. Let's take this torch. Yeah, we'll light it up if we have to. And I should be okay. I think I remember playing one of the challenges. I think it's a hunted, and it takes you down this way, I think, to find that bear, and I think it jumps you like here or something like that. And so it kind of always has me a little, just those thoughts of it, and oof. I will have to do which I didn't survive because, well, I didn't get the feat for the challenge. So, what is that? I don't like the music. A little ominous. Oh, okay. Let's see, the crows. Do I want to? Oh, I think I see a body up there. I'm just curious. I mean, really, I don't have to. And I probably shouldn't, considering how long of a haul I have ahead of me. But, there's a flare, which I don't need. And he's got nothing. Okay, so that was a waste of time. Oh, well. I don't think I'm going to stop at the train cars, but I might. It kind of just depends. I don't remember if there was anything there that was useful or if I just left it all. I don't remember. I mean, yeah, for me it was like almost last week when I recorded that, so and I kind of mix up between the first and the first run and this one, so I honestly don't remember what I picked up. The other thing I can't seem to recall is, when did I pick up the revolver? Because it was before... See, I can't remember. I thought it was before Melton. Maybe it was. But I don't remember being in a hut or anything before that. Oh well. Doesn't matter. The only reason I asked is because I remember seeing 2 revolvers in the house that I had found the first one in, and I just said, no, I don't need the second one unless I was double wielding, right? Oh well. Not that it's important. We're good. I have other means of fending off the wildlife. This is coal. Okay, we'll take the coal, sure. In case I have to make a fire, sure. Yeah, here's the car. Is this one gonna be more full? Nope. And reclaim wood, sure. Oh man, what did I leave? Oh, that's empty. Okay. Fire barrel, coal, no. Alright, I just want to make sure. In case there was something important that I was like, I don't need this, and now I'm like, that might be interesting or useful to have. I'm very fortunate this run is a little faster. Well, okay, so this track is a little faster. It's not windy, there's no blizzard. It's foggy a little bit, but I'm alright with that. And that just means it's not windy, which is, you know, kind of what I don't want. I've had my fair share of having to walk into the wind, and so here we are on kind of the last leg of this thing. But one thing I will have to do, when I hit the Forsaken Airfield, it has to be at night. Wait a second, there's 2 wolves right there. Well, they're kind of coming this way. I hope they just cross over and I just come to this side of the train tracks. Uh-oh, there's a third one. What the hell? Oh, okay. Well, they are headed this direction-ish. I mean, do I want to go around? Or are they going to go back? Hopefully they go back. I think I'm going to stand here a moment. Let's light this up. I don't know if I can fend off 3 of them. I mean, I do want to freak them out, but I don't want to be attacked by like one after the other. Kind of need all 3 of them to... Well... Okay, so I have the stone. Wait a second, do I have a... Uh-oh, do I have fresh meat on me? Do I have fresh meat on me? Oh god, I hope not. Eat. Got the bass. I don't think I have any more... I didn't think I had any. Okay, good. So it's any meat can be... I saw that decoy slot in the wheel light up, and these wolves need to go away. Now, the other option is I could light up the flare and just kind of keep him at bay. I was kind of hoping they would start wandering off in the other direction and not come this direction. Maybe back it up a smidgen. Because there's one that looks like it's... Okay, so they are going back over there. Kind of need them to keep going that way. I do want to keep an eye on them, though. Because I don't want them coming crisscrossing and coming back this way. Okay, we're not midday yet. What if... Because that one looks like he's going off that way. Ah! Okay, I got spotted by one. Alright. Alright. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's what I don't want to have happen. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to... Oh, boy. Oh, there's... Oh, crap. There's fourth. Alright, come here, dude. Okay. We're just going to take his... We're just going to take him on. Okay, so I shot him. And they all run. Good. Oh, man. I was, like, a little worried. I guess these wolves act a little differently. Like, the timber wolves, I would have shot one and it would have... The rest would have still come at me. But this at least spooked them enough that I can pass by no problem. There is one that's still running around there, but... Okay, yep. I definitely hit one, so the rest of them ran off. Yeah, there was 4 there. I did not see that 4th one come up until, well, obviously it spotted me. Okay. Well, that worked a little bit better. I think the, well, that torch rock technique seems to work well with one, but when you have that many, I'm not so sure it would have been as effective. So we'll just... I'm down for that. Okay, cool. I wonder if in this region there's those 4 and they just kind of hang out together, but they act independently. Like that. They're not like a pack per se. So they ran across them once, sort of. I just didn't think they wandered all the way up here. Oh well. I guess I don't really know the paths or the territory of the animals nowadays. It may have changed, like, as the game has developed. Because I do recall that they had a pretty strict region where they just kind of followed a path around. You kind of time it all right, but it almost seems to be random at that point. Those are crows. Okay. I thought it was a wolf. Right. So I guess that's good news. The unpredictability is always good. Kind of adds that little fun factor in there, if you will. That looks like a tree stump. Be pretty killer if I saw a moose in the distance. Now, I wouldn't approach it by any means, but I know there is one that wanders around here, or at least there's a chance of one wandering around here. But it's like up in the hills toward Mountain Town. Towards, yeah, that one, I think. Whoops. Alright, back around here. I don't need a log. No, not yet. Okay. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing real good. I think we'll be able to hit airfield by dusk, which is perfect, because if anything, I can at least sleep until then. Actually, what I think I might end up doing is in the transfer pass at the terminal station, I might just camp there until nightfall. That way I get my fatigue level back up to as high as it can be for the few hours or whatever. I mean, yeah. And then that way I can drink some coffee or whatever, and then we'll move on and we'll get this last bunker. I have no idea where to expect it, considering it's going to be wide open, and I can only hope that there's no glimmer fog. But I don't think there can be glimmer fog and aurora in the same time. I have no idea. I think I've said a glimmer fog only happens during the day, or at least I've only experienced it during the day. Okay, now here is just a matter of not getting myself all backwards and turned around. If memory serves right, there should be a hill that goes down and around, and I kind of have the path pictured in my head, so. And if that's not right, then, well, sorry in advance. I laugh at my own expense a lot of times. And I don't think that's it. I think I keep going. At least until it basically dead ends. And then I go down. I know there's a waterfall, so I can hear it, so I'm close. There's a stump. I mean, did it all the way at the end here? Very well might be. Or maybe that was it. That looks like it was it. Okay, down we go. Yep. Because climbing up, it's like, it's a slight... Yeah, it gives me that little warning in the right-hand corner. That I'm on a slope. On a steep slope. And the chances of spraining my ankle... Oh! Where is it? Where is he? I need to come out on the ice. I don't see him. There he is. Whoa. Gosh. Let's just do this. Light it up. Gosh, I don't like how it just keeps coming at me for a moment. Alright, we can keep going. I just need to get up and over and... Yep. Okay. Put you out. This thing's almost done. I think it's my last one, too. Well, I know when I build a fire, we'll just have to take a couple torches. Yeah, see, the torch rock thing works, but that's why I put my gun away. I don't need to go shooting every single wolf that I come across, although the meat would have been pretty good. On the other hand, I'm not really starving to death. But I am thirsty. So we'll just drink a soda pop. And this fog is a little thicker. Little thicker. But I'm on the right track. I know where I'm going, and I'm not terribly worried about it. I don't think I'm going to stop at the maintenance shed. I don't need to. Because I don't need anything. So I'm Are you kidding me? Nuh-uh. I think he's down there. I don't think he's up here. He's just... Yeah, he's down. That little... Like I was... yep. No, he can't get... Okay, okay. Sheesh. I'm like, he's not up here. He can't be. No, he just ran down that ravine, and I just happened to come in his circle, I guess, and... Yeah. But I think I should have this out just in case, because... it is foggy, and any wolf I come across is going to be pretty close, so especially by the time I see it. So we'll just make sure we have this at the ready, because I know there's one if he's traveling up here. We did run into him at least once. And then the previous, my nightmare, definitely ran into him because he jumped me twice in the dark. Ooh. Nope. Nope, we can't take a bunny. Because I do not want to attract the wolf. So no bunnies. There's other places we can find rabbits. Oh, I'm not quite where that wolf is. I'm still back a little ways. Sort of. Yeah, sort of. It's coming up, but I know there's going to be this kind of wrecked bit that I have to go down here. It goes down and... Yep. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, the locomotive engine. And... Yep, and goes around. Yep. Okay, cool. We are doing good. Now we're getting up on... Yep. Okay. And he's either going to be way down there or he's going to be right here. And he's way down there, which I guess he's way down there. I don't hear him. I don't see him. So we're good. Excellent. Yeah, this will be easy shot, straight shot. Gotta tell you, this quest is actually pretty interesting. I've actually really enjoyed this thing. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, you know, we'll see if there's some kind of conclusion. Like when we go to this other, I can only guess, bunker in the airfield region. Whatever that may be. Okay, we don't need the gun out anymore. Oh, I remember that. Okay. Alright. Was this person nope, empty. Okay, both empty. Alright. I can't remember if I bypassed the car. Let's just take a look. Empty. Okay, I did stop here. We want to go that way. But yeah, no, this has actually been a really fun adventure. I kind of like the idea. You know, I'm always a fan of doing survival in this game. Just, I mean, it's fun in its own right because there's always something new. New things happen all the time. The replayability of this game is spectacular. But it's nice to have like an actual objective as opposed to just collecting things. You know, it's nice to be like, you got to go to this region and this region and this region. Now, I know there are... cache bunkers around if we were to take the oh boy, it's dark. If we were to take the Alright, you know what, let me start a fire. No, actually, let's not. Let's take my torch, I guess. No, let's take the lantern out. Lantern out, yeah, there we go. Anyway, they're cache bunkers. Ooh, perfect. And I think the yellow mode for those, there we go, kind of signals the way. I don't know where those are, but I think the letter tells us. Like, one's in Mystery Lake, I think, and another one's in, you know what, I don't really know, but I think it's something like that. But Bleak Inlet, I think so. If I were to look at that, I bet I could find it. But like I said, for the sake of this one, we're gonna find those. May do that in my own time, or I may just do a quick, you know, one video of here's where the first one is, and then cut to the next one like here's what the second one is, kind of as an FYI or a fun tips, like if you're lost kind of deal. Because we all know I can get myself lost. And sometimes I get it. It's kind of nice just to be like, I just need to know. And you don't want to watch somebody wander around all over the place. You just need to know where they are. And we'll see. Maybe not. I like to give tips and tricks when I find them. But like I said, I don't do cheats or anything or exploits. Wait, what's all this? Hold on. Whoa, sorry. The hoodie. And the backpack. Oh, okay, yeah. So I was right to leave all that stuff. I just want to make sure. Yeah, see, that's why part of the reason why I just want to do this run, not be part of a survival run. I think I'll end this as soon as we're done with this one. Because I've gone to very specific locations, and if I were to do a survival, I'd have to remember where I've been, or, you know, because I didn't draw any maps. So we'll just... Oh, I didn't search this one. Cured leather. And a pry bar, because this area is filled with pry bars. And I did stop it everywhere in here, so... Now the question is... I don't think I can climb up from... Nah, we'll just go down the stairs and go to the cave. That's kind of our best bet. Yep. We'll just go down and out. And I think right here, I'm going to put this out, and then that way... Yeah, we're just going to go down and out. Put this away, because that... This is really dark. I know you guys... There we go, okay. You guys just saw this long, dark tunnel. Alright, down we go. This all looks familiar, except it's opposite. Man, is it foggy. You know, I said that Silent Hill vibes? This is definitely more so. Except it's cold here. Not... Whoa! Okay. And I don't have to worry about running to Pyramid Head. Now, there are rabbits here, I thought. Perhaps. I don't think I really don't need them. Oh, there's deer here. Well, I don't have a rifle, and I'm not gonna... Well, there is a rabbit. Okay. Okay, let's get one. Why not? Why not? Hold on a second. Let me get him closer. Let me get closer. I probably... Oh, man! I thought I had him. Well, you know what? Let's just pick up this rock. We're not even gonna... Nah. Ooh, I need to get closer. Oh, man. He was just... Goodbye, bunny. He was... That rabbit was just, like, hopping along like, yeah, we're gonna go here together. I'm like, goodbye, bunny. We'll clean him up in here. Nah, we'll just get the one. We're good. I don't need to... I don't need to get all crazy. I might have to cook them up before I get to the terminal and transfer pass, just because I know there's a wolf in between there because I've run across him before. So I might have to cook this guy up, and then we could probably test the theory that they don't come after you if there's cooked meat. Although, I think it would come after me anyway, considering they want to come after me. I thought there was a fire pit up here, in here. And there is, down there. I'm not gonna go wandering down there. I guess if I'm gonna make a fire... Come on. If I'm gonna make a fire, I'm just gonna do it out here. And... yeah, I mean, you see the entrance, we'll just make a fire. I think we may stop here and just build ourselves a fire really quick. I'm just trying to cook up this rabbit. So... I thought this was not... I thought it was a little shorter. It is. Yep, it's right there, okay. So why don't we do this? Why don't we stop right here? Let's make our fire. Like I said, we're not going to camp here. We're just gonna... We got 3 of those. That's okay. Let's just start this up and put this lantern out. Okay.
That should help warm things up.
Yep. And throw that on. that on, that on, that on, that on. Kind of want to... Okay. Where's my really stupid torch? There it is. That. And put that away, and we'll clean this rabbit up. Harvest them. And, whoops, let's get the knife out for it. Won't take nearly as long. And then we'll drop the rabbit, because the hide and the guts will still smell. Bunny, where is the bunny? Rabbit, okay. And let's cook this up. Cook up the bunny. Ooh, there's 2 of them there. Okay. Oh, because it's like one of them's probably the full 1 kg, and then the other one's 0.07. It's not even a full kilogram. Yikes. It's like not going to even do anything for me. Oh, man. I need to boil some water, too. Let's do that. Man. Yeah, that's going to be... That didn't do anything. And we'll make the coffee. But the other thing we're going to do is we are going to back and water. Sure. Boil water. Huh. I was carrying around non-potable water. I did not realize. Yeah, we need... We need to get a few. Now, I do know the terminal. I don't think I took all the water out of the toilet there. I think I decided I was not going to do that because I didn't need to. Let's go ahead and drink this. That'll give me the warmth boost and that, so it should take me for a little while. So it's not past midday. I feel like 0.39 of potable water. Okay, with half in there, so that makes it 0.8. Might be enough. And like I said, at least if I get to the terminal, I can just pull it there, and we should be in good shape. Water's not one thing I'm not too worried about. It's if I need to boil it, then I have to make a fire to do that. But we've been pretty good shape about that one too. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Poor little bunny. But thank you for your sacrifice, bunny. You know, it'd be pretty wild. Well, okay, this portion, you know, it's Canada, and so it's a little too far north for them. But it'd be interesting if it came out with a game that was similar to this, maybe even the same development company. You know, if Wintermoon came out with something that was like something along the lines of like, I don't know, towards Yellowstone or Glacier National Park kind of deal, where we'll take that. And you had to come across like elk and bison. Oof. Maybe I'll do some more water here. That'd make things interesting. I guess we got moose, so I mean, because yeah, bison will mess you up. They're pretty magnificent creatures, though. Took a vacation out to Mount Rushmore last year. Stopped in the Badlands on our way out, because it's right there off of I-90. Fantastic place. So quiet, like eerily quiet. And it was fantastic. Anyway, and got to meet some of the local indigenous people, the Lakota. And they had this legend where they had this mural up at the Crazy Horse Monument, and it was of the white buffalo. And the white buffalo is a real thing. It's like a genetic mutation, and the buffalo is not albino. It's a white buffalo, and it's like 1 in every like 5 million buffalo is white. And throughout the centuries, Lakota would go and hunt this white buffalo, and it was a great honor to have hunted, partaken in the hunt. It was a really fascinating story, like how it was told and everything else. It really kind of caught my attention. Very nice people, and they had a lot of history, and I was very impressed with it. And I would definitely go out there again. And I would suggest you do too, and learn the local native culture there, and what their history is. It's really fascinating. Before, the expansion west and all that stuff. Even afterwards, with Crazy Horse and Sitting Bull, and you might have heard of Battle of Little Bighorn, and Custer's Last Stand and all that stuff. But it's the other stories that you don't really hear about that happened out there. It's really something else, and then the traditions that they have, and the stories about the land and how it formed and everything else, and it just kind of goes right along with it. It has, like, with the actual layout of the land, you're like, what you think? And so yeah, if you have a chance to do that, go do it. Okay, this water is about to boil here in 7 minutes. We'll take it, and then, well, by about that time, this campfire is going to go out, and I'm going to drink a soda, just to kind of, the sun is going down. I hope this lasts. Oh yeah, it should be good. It's going to be dead fire and embers by the time this water boils. I'm not going to throw any more sticks on it, so we should be good. Come on, water. Boil. Boil, boil, boil. Because we're going to take you, and then we'll be off. Okay. Take, and pick up, and good day. Now, Far Range Branch. What did I call it? Transfer Pass? No, I think Transfer Pass is the next region. Oh, my warming up expired. Did I? Ew, I did that first. Oops. Oh well. I'm not. The weather's still really mild right now, which is fantastic, so I'm able to move really quickly through this. Now, the last time we came through here, we were encountered with a wolf who followed us all the way under that and all the way back to the trestle. Well, okay, so where the rockfall was at the trestle, because we climbed up and it couldn't follow us. But it is up here, I think. I don't know how far wide it is. It would have been across this bridge. I didn't take a torch, did I? Well, it probably would have been a weak torch had I taken one, so I'm not terribly concerned with it. If I have to deal with it, then I will just shoot it. So why don't we get this? We'll get this at the ready. And it really just is a matter of where he is. Might have gone out that way, but we're just gonna stick to this way. And if we hear him snarling and growling and the music turns all impending doom on us, then we'll know. And I'll scramble around as you usually do looking for him, because we know how I get. Just as long as he isn't, like, on top of me as soon as he sees me or whatever. So they're pretty sure if they're that close, they don't give you any warning. Okay. I guess we're good. Yep. He would have been right in there, so I think we're good there. Okay. Well, that's good news. I mean, I did eat that whole rabbit, so I wasn't carrying around anything. Although, beforehand, I don't think I was either. Oh, again, jumpy with the rabbits. I see moving stuff, and I don't know what it is. Until my brain kind of kicks in and goes, rabbit. This is the... What is this plane called? It's like the Rockfall Shelter or something like that. Freight Hoppers Rockfall, yeah. I'm assuming that this was built here for Rockfall to protect the train cars and the tracks. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess we gotta bust this out. Alright. Yep. Okay, this is that long, straight, dark tunnel where we're not gonna be able to see anything in front of us until I know there's a train car that's sitting right and pops out. Yeah, the train car sitting on the tracks and it just says, right there. And we'll run into it. And to conserve the lamp fuel, as soon as I see light at the end of the tunnel, I'll turn this off and just walk straight towards it. Oh, I think I see light down here. I do. Oh wait, this is the... Yeah, we'll just turn it off. Okay. I know this is just an opening here and it's going to get dark again on the other side. But like I said, to conserve the fuel and the lamp... I got a coal chunk already. If anything, I need a log or reclaimed wood or something like that. Okay, light this back up. Okay. It's a good thing that these don't take matches. Like, they have their own little lighter. That's what it little sparky. Little sparky spark. Oh, there's that train. It sneaks up on you. I may not even need to wait. I won't even need to wait. I don't think I'll need to wait around. Maybe a little bit. I mean, as fast as I'm making my way. I mean, I did stop for, I don't know, what, like an hour or something like that? Okay, this will be off. I'll just kind of talk to you in the dark here. Yeah, I just stopped to, you know, make coffee and cook up the rabbit, so I didn't really kill that much time. Let's pick up these sticks, because these will be needed in case I decide to make a fire. I know I can probably get some reclaimed wood, possibly from the terminal if I need to. I think I am going to have to kill some time. And I guess, if anything, I'll... I think I might wait to make a fire until I wake up. I might do that. I might just, like, lay down, and then when nightfall comes, then have a fire and make some coffee. Oh, no, that's just railroad tie. Okay. Yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see. I mean, I've got the coffee for sure. And I'll definitely need it. But I mean, we are making good time. Unlike previous episodes where probably because I know I have to just get there and it's really far, and I think I determined that that shortcut I took in the airfield to the entrance doesn't work both ways. So that means that I have to take that long road around. And I don't know where this bunker is, so actually it might be in my best interest to do that anyway. Because it looks like I'll be wandering around all night. So I am definitely going to need the ammo. Speaking of which, why don't we reload, because I know I'm not going to need those casings. So we'll just have a full chambers. Maybe. You know what? In all honesty, I wonder if... What is that noise? You guys heard that, right? Yeah. Is that my guy, or is that... You hear that? Like cracking? I don't know what that is. If somebody tells me that's what a moose sounds like, I'm like, oh, wonderful. I'll just keep on moving, because the last thing I need is for Really? See, I'm almost really? Do I go? Nope, we're not. Maybe it's just the ambience. I have no idea. I don't want to really find out, because it's, like, really quiet right now. I do need this reclaimed wood. And that reclaimed wood. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna... Stop yawning, man. Okay, we're all tired. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so it is getting to dusk. I think I will lay down for a few. Look at this reclaimed wood. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come in here. Hey, look at all the stuff I dropped. Oh, man. Cargo pants, broth. Oh, it's all that stuff that I dropped. Right. Oh, man, those gauntlets. Good times. Good memories. It's 139, so if I have 1.39 liters and I drink 4.1, I'm down to 97. Was there in here? We'll just take it all. Why not? I know it's going to be a little overkill, but at least I'm topped off my water, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Let's lay out my mattress fnya. And we will... Should I drink the tea cold? Or did I drink it already? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Let's do that. We'll sleep for 4 hours. And maybe by the time... Okay, let's pick this up. Is there a fireplace marker? Okay. Sticks. We're about to light this up. And that. Start it up. Okay.
Worked.
Yes, it did. We're gonna throw that on there because that'll be perfect. Do that and that. Okay. And the slot. We're gonna place the coffee. And let's open up a can of peaches, right? Yeah, let's do a can of peaches. So at least I'll take something in my stomach. 5 minutes, 14. I think what I will end up doing... I don't think the Aurora's about yet. It is nightfall. We'll wait till we get to the next region, and we'll see if it actually changes things. 10 minutes. I think I might actually let this sit here for a minute. Yep, we'll do that. We'll wait till this is done, and we'll eat that, and then we'll pick that, and drink that, and then we'll be on our way. Actually, what I'm going to do here is take a torch. And we'll take another torch. And we'll take a third torch. Okay, that should be fine. 4 minutes, 24, okay, yeah, no. I don't need to look at that, I know what it is. Yeah, we get our peaches, we'll get the warm-up buff. Not that that really matters, but at least I get something in my stomach. And then we'll drink the coffee, which gives us the wake up, so we're not as tired. Eat it! Okay. Coffee, and drink it! Fabulous. And we'll take the torch, and we'll just go. So we have 3 plus 1. Yeah, we'll just carry this torch. I am going to guess that once we hit up the next region is when the Aurora is going to just kind of pop in. Because we need it in order to get the shortwave radio to work. Otherwise, well, we're going to be waiting around for a while. And I don't know of caves in that region at all. I have not explored the airfield, like, hardly at all. Outside of the road to it and the buildings at the airfield. So, I have a sneaky suspicion that this is going to take us pretty far into the region. But who knows, it may not. Well, when I did first start it, it did light up and was kind of taking me in the direction of the tower, but it really wasn't taking me anywhere, or I was unsure of what it was pointing at. I think that might have been it. I was not sure what to do. Like, it was giving me a needle and a blinking light, and I had no idea what was going on. Now we're more seasoned. We know what's happening. We know what the blinky light and the needle means. And this torch is going out fast. I mean, I was kind of hoping the aurora would kind of pop up now, because then I can use the flashlight. Well, okay, yes and no. I mean, I don't know what wolves are on the path. I guess I'll just have to deal with them. Like I said, got full chambers in the revolver, so shouldn't be too worried about it. Right at the beginning here. Let's look. I'm gonna be sitting here a minute, aren't I? Maybe. Well, why don't we do this? Let's come down to the road here, I guess, right? And let's do that. Let's pass time. There it is. Pick it up. There it is. Okay. Is it giving me anything? Well, we did learn from Pleasant Valley that if I'm too far, it's not gonna give me a signal. So I kind of want to just pan back and forth until I get something. Let's see what this does. We'll just get a little more into... Man, that really came late. Well, I guess not that late. It's middle of the night. Nothing yet. Like I said, I'm kind of pan back and forth as I walk so that in case it picks up that signal. Still nothing. I wonder if I need to be back at that airfield in order to because I think it was at the airfield when I started hearing the beep beeps. But we shall see. Yeah. I'm not gonna stop at the truck because I don't want to lose any potential signal. I don't want to lose the aurora. I think it goes till, well, close to dawn, if not right at dawn. But I have lost the signal before dawn, so who knows? Is it me, or is it a little, like, foggy or a little harder to see? I don't want to get my flashlight out. I hate leaving you guys in the dark like this, but I don't want to get my flashlight out if I'm going to pick up a signal on this. You know, in all honesty, it's like if this were real world, I'd be holding the flashlight in one hand and the radio in the other one. Is that a mod? Can you, like, two-hand stuff? Maybe it should be a mod if it isn't one. Because that would be pretty ideal. That way I could do both. Or, I mean, because what other two-handed things would I want to do? That one for sure, but like a flashlight with like anything. Or a lantern with anything. You know, so I'm not, for example, like if, you know, if I have a torch and a gun, I can see where I'm shooting at in the night. Or a flare and a gun, or, you know, something to that effect. Man, no signal yet. I'm not quite sure how far along I am on this thing. Wow, look at that. It's the airfield. Man, that landing strip just lit up like a Christmas tree. That's awesome. Anything at all. I got nothing. I guess the, that's cool. That is really cool. Like, yes, I'm coming down. Making my way down. And I'm trying to turn myself so that... Just keep on going. Yeah, we just gotta... Can't really stop. I think I do have some more coffee. I can drink it cold and still get the fatigue reducer. Which is not a bad idea, but it's a good thing that I slept. That howling wind is something else. I guess I just gotta keep this out and hope, well... Wow. Now there's something. That's really cool. Alright. Enough of that. Let's keep going. Man, I just can't get over that view. That's pretty incredible. Yep, if I didn't have an agenda right now, I'd say we could stop and enjoy the view, but nope, we gotta keep rolling. We have a mission to accomplish. The only thing I can think of is actually making my way back to the airfield. Is that right? Search Forsaken Airfield for signs of additional bunkers. That doesn't really help, but we'll start at the airfield and we'll go from there. Or at least we'll head down the road. I know there was another road that split off, like, down this way. Like one sign points towards the airfield to the right, then the other one goes off to the left, to the opposite direction. I wonder if it's down that way. I'm pretty sure we'll pick up a signal well before that, or probably about there, if it's not too far from that. But I hope I'm not wandering around this region looking for a signal that, you know, is so far off that I'm just, poof, okay. Getting ahead of myself. Get down here. There should be a trailer. Yeah, this is like a long way through this region. I mean, from what I can tell based on just walking, it's like it winds around, winds down, and winds around the mountain. Like this is a long trek just to get to the airfield. It's not just a straight shot down. So hopefully, how are we doing? About midnight, okay. Well, I'm gonna do the You know, it's straight up, so it's about midnight. I'm fine with that. Fine with that saying that. Let's head down here. Okay, there's the first sign. Yes, we know, it's straight ahead. I think this is where we go past the trailer park, or whatever it is. Mine just picked up a bit. Those are some pretty colors there, too. Okay. I heard something. I know that's a refuge over there in case I get chased by a wolf here. I can run back there really quick. But I guess if anything, I'm gonna have to pull out my gun and shoot it, because we know it ain't gonna be deterred by any torch and rock method that I have. So we'll just have to deal with it. I think what I'm gonna end up doing here is drinking this coffee. It'll fill me up with the, yeah, it'll reduce my thirst, but it'll give me, there we go. Okay, this is fine. I think I drank the coffee too early in the last bit. Oh, no I didn't. No, I drank it before I left, so it just is not going to give me the warm-up boost. Oh man, really? We're slowed. This wind should not, okay, there we go. Come on. It shouldn't be blowing in my face. I think at this point, probably the best bet thing to do would be just to head to the airfield if I can't pick up a signal at that fork. I'll head to the airfield and then we'll take it from there. Like, it's the only thing I can think to do. Yeah. The only thing yeah, like I said, I think the signal is just too far off and it's not gonna pick it up. It was kind of like the dilemma we ran into in the Pleasant Valley. It was just once I went down the hill there, it was just far enough that it was lost the signal. So I think this is the same bet, which means that it's a little further in here. So like I said, we'll go to the airfield, which is kind of central, I think, and we'll take it from there. We know it's not on this end of the map, so. And I'm still picking up nothing. Okay. Yeah, like, we'll keep it out just in case it decides to come to life, but for the most part, we'll just head on over. I love how the color changes. It's like it was red, now it's all purple. Now, quick science lesson. Each of the colors represents how charged particles react with different molecules in the atmosphere. Oh, here we go. So that was our little fun fact. I guess it ain't gonna happen, so let's just go to the airfield. Yeah, so most of the time auroras are green, which is the oxygen that it's reacting with. And then there's the other colors that represent different elements, like I said. Because you can have reds and you can have blues like this. Now, this intense? I don't know. Now, I know I've seen pictures and videos of intense green ones, but I don't think so much of the reds and the blues. Like I said, I've never actually seen one personally. Would love to. Funny thing is that I have been to northern Canada. Did a wilderness survival when I was in the Boy Scouts, and went to Labrador. It was cold. Like I mean, it was spring, but it was still pretty darn cold. We went like right to the Arctic Circle, and you know, there wasn't any way to get there but by dog sled. And I spent 5 days out there. and the locals, they made me carry a rifle because of the polar bears. I did see one, and he was pretty far off, but you know, even at that distance, they were big. But you know, I didn't have anything on me, you know, so he wasn't really sniffing me out, and he was pretty far off too. But I barely see him, you know. It's like that white fur against that ice. It's, man, where's the signal? All right, well, let's just get to the airfield. We'll get back to the tower, and we'll see if it'll set something off. Well, let's just cut across. Yeah, so I'm not walking around in some weird circle. We'll just go straight to the tower. Has to be. Because when I was here previously, before I had all the other towers set up, it did set the thing off, but it kind of took me in a circle. And I wasn't going to go chasing it. I think the glimmer fog... No, the glimmer fog wasn't happening. Or was it? Maybe it was, and I think it was kind of tripping me up. I mean, nothing? Nothing. Okay, so that makes things a little more hairy, because now I'm unsure where to go. Do I wander out this way in hopes of picking some kind of signal up? What's this over here? I have no idea. Well, let's find out. Looks like just tubes. And a trailer. Okay, Cargo Master's trailer. We're not gonna stop. Oh, let's head back this way. Man, it must be... Yeah, it has a maximum range. We're just trying to find it before I lose the Aurora, because if I lose the Aurora, then... Because I don't want to have to deal with a glimmer fog on this one. So I'm pretty sure it does the same thing, except the glimmer fog has... effects. And that I don't want to have to deal with. Let's see... Maybe let's just head out this way and see what we can find. I think there's a blind out here. I'm just trying to find... God, this is so open. I've got it. It's this way? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. That's all I wanted. It's still a little ways off. I'm actually kind of surprised it didn't get... Well, who knows? This is better. Okay. So, it's probably up in there. That Aurora better not go away on me. So we know it's a buried door. So we just gotta keep our eyes peeled for that. As we trudge across this open plain. I should probably, I mean, I guess I can look around, but it's helpful if I keep a straight bearing so I don't veer off.
Anything pick up now?
Yeah, I know. We'll get there. I am heading the right direction, so... Alright. Better be not up on some weird place on top of the hill or the mountain. Hopefully it's like just over here and up a ways. I mean, we are heading the right direction, so... looks like it's up there, which means I gotta kind of make my way up and around. Can I make this climb without hurting myself? Well, I mean, we're gonna have to. Alright, easy does it. Easy does it. May end up with something sprained here. Oh, I hope not. Nope, make it up here. Go, 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 go. Climb, 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 climb. Climb, climb, climb. Ouch! Not good. Not good. Okay, hold on. We need to... I need to take care of this first. Painkillers. Yep. That was a little foolish, but at least we have it. We are getting close. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get there. Is this it up here? It's close. Okay, it's around. It's gotta be here. Oh, that has to be it right there. Ooh, boy. Okay. There it is. Booyah. Alright. In we go. Now we better not come across any zombies. Maybe we'll come across Team 3. Light. Search Bunker Omega for clues about the fate of Rudiger's project. Alright. Okay, so open the door. Oh man. This is more sophisticated. Maybe not. Whoa. This is bigger. So we're not going to look for anything but the journals. See what we can find in here. We're not going to look for water or nothing else. I might need to chug the maple syrup. Okay, flashlight out. Whoa, okay, okay. Alright. Don't need the flashlight. This kind of gives me a little bit of the chills. It's a little eerie. Oh, okay, here we go.
Whatever happened here, it's not a virus. or any known pathogen. At least that's what the doctor tells me. There are no visible injuries, only invisible ones. My symptoms have just started, but they track what the others have gone through. Things are starting to get fuzzy, just like with them. Faces I can't remember. Like an old photo, blurry around the edges. Crumbling. The few men left up here can't be trusted to care for themselves. We've had to lock them in their quarters to keep them from wandering off. We tried going a different way, more psychological. We had a little luck at first, and then it all collapsed again. Rudiger hasn't been back to see us since we took the machine offline. I'm struggling myself, and holding out for the resupply he promised. Will it get here in time? I've changed, somehow. The men, the medical officer, all of us. But not him. Not Rudiger. He'll want the research. It shows some bizarre benefits, even if it's at a price. Rudiger found what he was looking for. He can keep it.
So, some kind of experiment gone a little wonky. Let's see if we're looking for the other journal, which looks like this one. Okay, there we go. Transcript 17.
Entry 17, Project Medical Officer. We have attempted various psychological interventions with the team members. Interviews reveal that the deeper the recall exercise, the greater the distortion. Consolidation failures appear in each patient, no matter the subject content. So far, these have yielded little actionable data. We do, however, hold out hope for a treatment strategy to apply away from their work environment. Proximity to the site of exposure is my last best guess. Behavioral changes are becoming more alarming. I will be including the following transcript excerpt in my summary report, to be followed with project leads before team extraction, should it occur. We're almost finished. Please stay calm. Where has your mind settled then? Focus on the last image, please.
We just want to get out. To burn it all down. Or did we? I had it there, but I lost it again. I can't remember what it was. He said he'd stand with us if something went wrong. What did we do? What did they make us do? They can't get away with this.
End recording.
Whoa. Well, so that's all there was to that. And just in time, too, because the power just went out. Huh. Alright. Well. So, ladies and gentlemen, that would be the conclusion of the Signal Void. I'm not so sure what to make of it. It was rather confusing. But we got a new badge for it. So that was fun. Alright. Well, and let's see, we'll take a look here. So it took us 13 days to do it. Well, I guess 14. We're on day 14, right? Maybe it's day 13. Day 13, because, yeah, here we are. So it took us 13 days. How lucky. To complete the quest. I think total time, it's probably about 10 hours, right? So, give or take. But that is going to draw this series to a close. So, folks, thank you for joining me on the Signal Void adventure. Part 1 and 2, mostly, I guess you could say, but the Signal Void adventure nonetheless. Hope you will come join me again on our next adventure, whatever that might be. Remember to hit that like and subscribe. And as always, leave a comment. I'm always happy to chat. Give me some pointers or some thoughts that you had. I will catch you all next time. Thanks for joining. Take care.